cases after hurricanes Helene and Milton.
This flesh-eating bacteria thrives in warm, brackish water and is transferred to people through open wounds. The Department of Health website shows 9 cases this year between Lee, Charlotte, and Collier counties. It breaks down to 4 in Charlotte with 1 death reported, 4 cases in Lee, and 1 case in Collier County. The state flagged all but the Collier case as being associated with the hurricanes. Wink News health and medical reporter Amy Osher joins us live in studio with more on what you need to know.
Emma, this isn't your garden variety bacteria. Vibrio lives up to the phrase flesh eating because when it gets into your system, it destroys tissue by cutting off oxygen. It can lead to sepsis and death. Health experts warn people to stay out of floodwater, but now we're learning the danger is even more widespread. Back-to-back hurricanes carried in storm surge and floodwaters, and in the process brought the potentially deadly Vibrio bacteria into people's homes and yards. A handful of Southwest Floridians were infected in the days and weeks following Helene and Milton.
They may ignore anything that's happened to them physically, a cut or a wound, and then when they just get sicker and sicker, present to the emergency room.
By the time they get there, the infection is likely ravaging their body.
Some people need to go to surgery right away, and they need to actually take away that tissue that's not healthy anymore, and it may involve several surgeries.
Turns out the danger goes deeper than the water. Anything that was soaked with brackish storm water can host the flesh-eating Vibrio vulnificus, making handling muck and still wet items risky. Infectious disease specialist Dr. Mary Beth Saunders has seen it firsthand.
With Ian, we saw numerous cases, and generally those were folks that were cleaning up brush and debris, and that they got cuts or scrapes from the brush or the debris. So once you have the water intrusion, the muck on everything, wherever it's on those surfaces, the bacteria can live.
The takeaway is to take time and cover exposed areas when you're touching anything wet from the storm, and carefully clean any cuts or sores. And warning signs to look out for. Dr. Saunders says any wound that has rapid redness, swelling, or tenderness, and that expands out from the sore, especially if you see any blisters or if you get flu-like symptoms, any of these call for quick medical attention. Amy Osher, Wink News.
Wow, might want to put those gloves on while you're cleaning up.
As if the hurricanes weren't enough. Now we have to worry about that too.